All right. So, hello, welcome to Film Juice with John
What's up, guys?
and me, Ike. Today we're going to talk about some upcoming 4K releases that we thought, I don't know, people should probably be aware of because the movies are awesome. Now they're going to look really great. Um, so, yeah, you want to kick it off with Highlander?
Yeah, man. This is my most anticipated movie. Uh, One of my favorite movies, Highlander. And man, it's finally coming to 4K. I'm super excited. There was actually a recent, it's just, I think it was in 2016, 2017. There was a recent 4K scan of the original Highlander film uh, film reel.
Oh, the
And
original reel?
yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, they released that one um on Blu-ray, and it was way better than the DVD, man. um I remember talking to you about it, but the DVD was really dark and you could hardly see anything in that DVD, man. It was so bad. And then so the Blu-ray came out. It was just night and day difference. And
Literally.
this, yeah, literally. And this 4K version, man, I'm looking forward to it. What I love about these, especially experiencing it with this movie. Another one is Blade Runner that had is very similar. Like it's a very dark movie.
It is,
So
yeah.
so when you get the 4K scans and the 4K releases on these movies, that's just more detail, more color accuracy that comes with these 4K scans and 4K movies if they do them well, you know.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this one and the audio. So, a lot of the times they'll go in and um, just do things to enhance the audio experience as well. Where it might be where like guns or car crashes and effects like that don't sound very well. And these 4K releases will clean all that up. Or if you can't hear the voices very well, um, when they go back to these movies, they kind of, especially when they do like a great job, they'll fix all of that stuff. And it just brings the movie, even more to life. But interesting thing about this one is that, let's see, I found it here. Oh yeah, so you can pre-order this one on Best Buy, and this is the only place you can pre-order it for right now that I can tell.
Oh, cool.
And this one's a really good price, man. It's $17.99.
That's pretty good. Um, yeah, I guess because it's an older movie, I honestly wasn't expecting that price. But yeah, if this is the only place you can pre-order, that's what are the specs?
So it's saying here that there's aren't too many details that are out right now for this one for some reason, but it does say it's going to be released September 14th, 2021.
Hmm.
That it is native 4K, so it's the full 4K resolution. It's sometimes what they'll do is they'll upscale it to 4K.
Mhm.
So this one's just native 4K, and then HDR10, which
Yeah,
is
that,
have you ever heard of that?
I was gonna ask you about it.
So it's like color accuracy and like the vibrancy of colors.
I see.
So you'll actually like see more shades of color and as well as like accuracy and just yeah. So that's what the HDR10 helps with.
Mhm.
And then the aspect ratio.
No, it's the same as the original, so you know, and
Yeah,
nothing new
awesome.
there.
And then the audio looks like it's gonna be it says master audio 5.1. So this one's probably going to that's probably what they've had on like um previous like Blu-ray or DVD releases.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. It comes with a digital copy. It says slipcover and original pressing. So I'm curious if
I'm
this is
guessing that's like, I was gonna say that's a great poster, and that would be a
that
great
would be
cover for it. If that's the actual one, even if it says down there featuring original songs by Queen, that would
yeah,
be
I would
great.
love it.
Yeah, gotta have
I would
a
love
Canon logo visible as well. Um, yeah, I'm gonna seek out that poster maybe. I just don't want it to
it.
be that generic one with Christopher Lambert kind of standing on a mountain. That
Yeah, I
middle
don't like
one.
this one.
Yeah, it's pretty lame. And I know with both covers, you don't know what's going on in the movie, but one definitely is cooler than the other. I like that one too.
I was looking for this one for a while, and then I just kind of gave up. Just because of how
Is that the
pricey it
VHS?
was. This is a VHS packaging
Oh, I see. That's
for
clever.
yeah, for a Blu-ray release.
That's cool. I see.
But
We
yeah,
also
that's
got
like what's that?
what was that? Sorry,
But yeah, this is like the worst cover.
it's so lame.
It the epicness of the movie is not communicated through this
Is
cover
he
at all.
squatting?
I'm not sure, honestly, what he's doing there.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go off book here. It looks like where is it? We're getting Who Framed Roger Rabbit in 4K.
Yeah,
That's insane. Um, Mainly because of the rights nightmare that Roger Rabbit is.
I have no clue about any of that.
Oh, just because all the different characters from different companies.
So, what companies? So Roger Rabbit, what company is he from?
Well, he's an original creation of. I'm not sure. I wanted to say Robert Zemeckis, but I don't know if he actually created the character. But he's original to the movie. I mean, I'm talking about like the Warner Brothers, the Looney Tunes, and the Disney characters that come out. Like, I honestly, I haven't seen this movie in a couple of years, but I do remember reading that there was a big deal about Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny having a scene together. Um,
I didn't even realize that. I mean, I don't remember that happening, I guess.
you don't remember the part where like all the tunes are hanging out? That was like the coolest part of the movie for me. Um, I mean, it's really like if you're just a fan of cartoons in general, it's a great movie and it's a great homage to that, and it's all wrapped up in a detective noir story.
I
Um,
love the detective the actor.
yeah, Bob Hoskins,
He's
rest in
great.
peace.
Hmm.
And he was. I would argue. Well, he was one of the more modern actors to have to act against nothing. There's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing there. Um, and dude, he was hilarious in that movie. I don't know how he. I don't know how one does that.
I remember seeing behind the scenes and the voice for Roger Rabbit
Oh yes.
would
Yeah.
was present a lot of the time, talking back and forth with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and that helped him out. So it was a lot of it was in real time. Uh, I'm
Okay.
not sure if
So,
that's how exactly they got Roger Rabbit's voice either. I don't remember, but yeah.
um, but yeah, what are the features on here aside from it's probably going to look really great? It's such a colorful movie.
Let's see.
The shorts, commentary with Bob Zemeckis. It's probably an older commentary.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I know
Frank Marshall dead.
Frank Marshall.
Yeah, I think he's dead. So it must be a commentary just from before. I don't think they would bring them back to do another. Um, that's interesting. The before and after thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I know the Blu-ray did have a lot of features too.
Yeah, it was probably the same features, but I never saw the Blu-ray. Um, I know this
This one,
movie had, let's see, December 7th.
yeah, December 7th of this year.
Christmas present. Uh,
Yeah, I like the cover. That's really
yeah, it's
nice.
that's a really nice cover. It's not just Roger Rabbit with a sword on a mountain.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
cool.
love. Actually, now that I think back about it, I think of the opening scene
Uh-huh.
in the cartoon scene.
Hmm.
I really like that. I really that was a great opening, like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, and Jessica Rabbit is like the opposite of anything they would do today. I
She
mean,
is.
shit. They had to like man up Lola Bunny for the new Space Jam. Like, not
Oh, true.
man. They didn't man her up or make her, more masculine. They just kind of like ditched the. I remember in the first one,
Any
it was all
any
googly
sex
eyed.
appeal.
There, all the sex appeal's gone.
Yeah. So, I
So
mean,
yeah, yeah, you're gonna get some Jessica Rabbit in 4K. Um, so yeah, that's awesome. I was not aware of this. What else we got?
we got Scream.
Hmm. Are you gonna get the Steelbook? Might as well.
You know, the steelbook does look nice, but I'm gonna go with the just the standard uh
Hmm.
plastic case with the slip cover. I want to get a slip cover though. I like the I don't know. I guess as I've been like getting these, um, starting like to gather a good collection. Something about the slip covers I just really like now.
I
Um,
ruin all slip covers, but I don't throw them away. I do like to keep them. I
yeah,
had a
they're
friend that would.
nice
I
just
had
for
a
like
friend that would throw them away, and I'm like, why would you throw that away?
who would throw them away?
I had a friend years ago that would throw them away.
Oh shoot. Yeah,
But
this
yeah,
one
Scream.
it's available for pre-order on Amazon right now. It's coming soon to Best Buy here. This is the better price, $21.99. I believe on Amazon it's going for it changes in price. but it's around $27.99 right now.
Yikes.
And
just for the regular non-steelbook?
For the regular non-steelbook, and I believe the steel is probably upward and
Probably 30.
around 30. Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about the cover the other day. Oh, that's a nice little touch. The ghost
The
face.
eyes.
Yeah. But we were discussing, is Drew Barrymore still getting like royalties for this? Or is that even Drew Barrymore? Is it just someone that looks like him?
Yeah, I wonder, I was watching this video the other day about that, as far as like actors being part of a union.
Mm-hmm.
And if movies are like made with like within actors within that union, basically they're promised stuff like which they're promised stuff like royalties and stuff like that.
Okay.
It helps protect them. Anyways, it's about like the Power Rangers, but if it was a union production or something like that, then yeah, she's probably still getting royalties.
Nice. Well, that's pretty good considering she's probably making more money now than she did for the actual role, which she was only in the movie for like 5 minutes.
She was one of the highest paid actresses for a while,
time?
like
really?
during Charlie's Angels.
Huh.
That time period, yeah, she was one of the highest. But yeah, this is a great film. It deserves to go to 4K. This was kind of an underappreciated film.
I think nowadays it is a little forgotten. I think because now they've got what I think 2 shows based around the franchise.
Something like that.
This is a classic horror movie that we're gonna just look. Well, we are looking back on it.
Yeah, this one is such a great group movie to watch too. Like get your group of friends and have a movie night.
Yeah, it's a party movie.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And at the time, that time period is just, you really get a glimpse into the early 90s watching this film.
Yeah. What are the features on there? Or the specs? Or
let's see. This one doesn't.
Movie.
This doesn't have that.
Wow. Well, I mean, it's coming out. What's the release date? Oh, right before Halloween. Cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Yeah, some of these movies do have, you can find more info as far as special features and stuff. Some are a little more mysterious. This one's native 4K, HDR10.
Mm.
Looks like it has the HD audio, DTS HD, master audio 5.1, and aspect ratio.
It's good. Yeah, it's gonna fill up the screen. Yeah, this would be a good one. And it's not, for a slasher movie, it's not really that. It doesn't have any strong black tones in terms of this, the lighting or the cinematography.
Right, it doesn't.
You can see what's happening. So I think it's going to look really good.
And I pre-ordered this one already.
Cool.
Yeah, this is, my wife and I really enjoy this one. It's one of our.
I like it, but I like Scream 3 more. I'm ashamed to say that, but I do.
That one, that one is better than 2 to me.
It's better than 2.
Yeah. It was
2,
a lot clever. I love the cleverness in slasher and horror movies.
yeah.
Because that's when I feel scared. That's when I feel surprised, and um, just like, man, you're really that evil. Like, you're really good at being evil, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so let's see. The next one I have here is Transformers, the movie.
Ooh, that's a pretty cover.
1986.
Got some Dinobots in there. And Optimus is running away from the situation. Apparently. Unless that's rot.
Retreat.
Retreat, but leave the dinosaur guys to fight the Constructicons.
So I haven't seen this movie in years.
It's amazing. It's if they would just translate this to live action, I'd be okay with that. Do some mocap. This is a great movie. It's sad, surprising. There are real stakes in the form of Orson Welles, I think in his last role, voicing Unicron, I think. I mean, I know that's the name of the character, but I believe he's voicing Unicron, the big bad in that movie. And it's very, it's very colorful. Let me just say this without shitting on Michael Bay. You can see what's happening. This is the best version of Transformers, in my opinion. And it's a great movie. It came out, I think, around the same time as the G.I. Joe movie, which I've never seen.
The more when you talk about it, it makes me want to watch it again and really see what all the hype is. I love Transformers too.
Yeah, I love Transformers. I don't like the toys.
Those were always difficult.
The toys are like Rubik's cubes.
They are. And as a kid, I was afraid to break them.
Oh, it was so easy to break them.
Or afraid of breaking them. Yeah, it was.
I didn't fold that car door the wrong way. Fuck.
This is the 35th anniversary is coming up on this, is what it's saying here. And I didn't realize this, but it's the same for Highlander.
Oh, that's neat.
They were both released in 86, yeah.
I bought the VHS of this when it was the 20th anniversary, I believe.
Oh, wow. This is the common cover, right?
No, there's a few. There's one, because I do have a poster of the movie where it has all the Autobots like shooting up into the air at nothing. And behind them is the big bad Unicron guy. This is also, I think, the first appearance of Galvatron, who's like Megatron 2.0, which they tried to do in one of the live action movies. It's just confusing. But yeah, I don't know who any of those people are doing the commentary, but if they're animators, yeah. Oh, and there's this big spoiler right there: the death of Optimus Prime.
Dang it.
It's all right. He'll be okay. But yeah, beautiful colors as usual in Transformers. And yeah, I didn't realize it was that old. So yeah, Orson Welles, I believe, and I'm doing this without, I'm tempted to Wikipedia it to see if I'm right, but I don't want to. I'll just roll the dice here. I think it's Orson Welles' last role.
This one includes a new feature-length storyboards, uh, including deleted, alternate, and extended sequences. New Fathom Events 30th anniversary featurette, including Stan Bush's acoustic performance of The Touch and Dare. Till All Are One, a comprehensive documentary looking back at the Transformers the movie, and an audio commentary featurette.
Oh, that's who they are. The director, story consultant, and star, who I'm assuming was the pink female Transformer, because her name's Susan.
Yeah, I remember seeing her. When I look at it, I recognize her, but I don't.
She was also in, I think, Bumblebee.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I think there was a pink one. I'm not sure. Somebody correct me.
This one's going to be released.
It's
it
already
was
out.
supposed to be released August 3rd, but let's see. I think it was pushed back. This one says September 28th. And it's $18.99 on
that's good.
Best Buy. I think I know Amazon price matches though too. And there is a steelbook that is, I believe it's like 20, upwards of 25.
I may go with the steelbook.
And this is the steelbook right here.
Yeah, it's a very nice. Very nice. Chef's kiss. Mwah. That's a nice.
And this one comes with HDR and Dolby Vision, which is pretty neat. Apparently, from reviewers and things like that, it seems like Dolby Vision seems to win over HDR10, and just like all the things like color accuracy and vibrancy and things like that when it comes to the image. Mm-hmm. So it's cool that they include both. Some TV, so that's in your TV, by the way, as well. Like some TVs will support HDR10, and some will support Dolby Vision or both. So that's just some technical stuff there for anyone who may not know. That's from Shout Factory.
Shout Factory. Yay, movie here.
Yeah, they're cool. They're a really cool studio. They get these old properties and
I mean,
like this.
They're doing God's work.
They are. They're restoring these movies for people to enjoy, like, and really preserving them and doing that, because some of these old movies are on film, and that film is deteriorating.
Yeah.
It's so they're able to scan it, and they get new. They actually get a lot of new features, like in their releases.
Uh-huh.
So, like when it comes to interviews or lost just scenes and things like that. Yeah, they'll put stuff like that together in pretty much all of their releases.
Yeah, I'm all about documentaries, so yeah, I'll be picking that one up. Or somebody will pick it up for me and then leave it at my doorstep.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this one too.
It's good, man.
I'm definitely trusting you. And I love Transformers. I just, for some reason, I haven't gone back to this one in a long time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just so the new ones are just pretty in their own ugly way.
Right. Yeah, I know you don't like too many of the new movies, but
yeah. But yeah, they do the colorful. They do them a disservice because they are colorful characters. They're very distinct.
This one's pretty good.
I do like that one, actually.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. It's
I like the font too. Oh, it's Star Warsy, I guess. So yeah, so we got the thing. The thing about the thing is that it wasn't quite the thing when it was released. It was just apparently it was trashed critically. Um,
mhm.
this one's out already. Oh no,
Not
nine's
yet.
out. My bad.
Couple weeks.
Yeah, definitely getting this for
Same
twenty
here.
five bucks. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it might be less on Amazon right now.
okay,
I want to say it dropped to like 21 or 22, but that's not bad. I think anything 25 is getting up there. Uh,
that's how much Blu-rays cost like a few years ago. So
yeah. Uh, so it's, but yeah, keep if you keep an eye on it, um, even if you don't want to pre-order it, if you keep an eye on it, it should drop by $5 within a month or two or something like that. This is especially because the movie isn't that well known.
it still isn't, and I don't know why.
It's more of
Um,
a niche kind of audience, right? Or kind of like
I
a
would
cult
say so
following.
because there aren't a lot of people that are into body horror. Um, and I think that was the problem with it when it was first released, was that it was so disturbing and gross. Um, that I think I don't even know if it made its budget back. Um, but yeah, no, it's one of my favorite movies ever, and it's in at least my top five horror movies. Um, it's just really great. There's the whole cast is really good. Of course, Kurt Russell's great. There's this the scariest thing about the thing is that it's one of it's a witch hunt basically because there is a witch among them. It's not a witch. I just mean yeah. It becomes a witch hunt looking for who is the thing. Um, which I actually have a lot of questions about, but we can get into that if we ever talk about it. Uh, I have a thing for movies where people just go crazy and start trying to kill each other. So, yeah, I'm totally buying this. If they can
I
do
love
like a
Kurt Russell,
good,
man.
Kurt Russell is great in everything. Big Trouble in Little China. Ooh, is that coming
Escape
out?
from New York.
Yeah, I'll research that. Escape from New York. Yeah. Well, I mean, he was kind of. I think his personality shone through Escape from L.A., but Escape from New York, he was very stoic and kind of boring.
I haven't seen L. I don't think I've seen the LA one.
It's really bad.
That's what I had read, and New York was it was good overall, but it was very old, and you could see it. I don't think it aged very well, um, overall, just because.
No, the special effects are bad too.
But
Um,
I do like the idea. I like and the concept around it, and I think he kind of reminded me of like a Metal Gear Solid
that's exactly what. Yeah, he was based on Snake Plissken.
because his name was Snake, right?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
based. He was based on her.
that's
Um,
cool.
but yeah, so I mean, there's not the features aren't that great. Uh, Kurt Russell. Oh, that's
As
not
I
bad.
say,
Feature commentary with Kurt Russell and John Carpenter. That's fine. Outtakes. I'm interested to see what they mean by that because this isn't supposed to be funny. Um,
okay, and it comes with the
yeah,
digital copy as well.
it and it's promising more lifelike color. So The movie's
Yeah,
it's not dark. It's very much it's. I think if it were made today, and we're gonna just not talk about the remake, but if this movie were made today, it would have that like weird blue hue to it. That some horror movies like kind of like the cover has. You know, like some movies just have that look. That's
that's what I
the
remember about it. Yeah.
blue saturation. Um, but no, it's a great movie. It's very paranoid. It uh, paranoid group of people stuck in one place. It's basically like a who done it. Um, and it is somewhat of a remake. I don't. That's like saying The Fly was a remake of The Fly. It, I think it's just a different interpretation of the same material. And yeah, there's that sad scene with the dog that we just saw. So
This one has a
that's a
steel book as
badass.
well.
That's a badass inside cover. Even the expression on his face. But yeah, I do like that the look of it. So
I think this one sold out already
dang,
on Best Buy. Yeah.
perfect. He does look kind of nonchalant shooting that flamethrower, just not even looking.
Yeah, I guess he does. That's funny. Why that photo, right?
I don't even know if that's. I think they just maybe he was just holding it and they photoshopped some fire in there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But yeah, probably. I don't know. For me, that's a get. You said, did you say you've never seen it or you haven't?
I have seen it.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've seen this one too, so I'm looking forward to seeing it again. I remember playing the PS2 video game,
Oh yeah, the
uh,
sequel.
and that was uh,
Was it
difficult.
scary?
It was scary.
Oh, okay.
I pee my pants.
You peed your little diaper pants.
Yeah, no, it was good. I remember getting into it, and it was difficult though. But yeah, I have good memories of that, and so I look forward to watching this. I think I already pre-ordered this one on Amazon.
Nice. Oh
Um,
my goodness.
so
What a
this is
scam.
definitely this is definitely like in the higher price range here.
Yeah,
But
but you're getting your money's worth, I'd say. I don't know. Okay, so here's the problem with this that a lot of people have identified when I've read. These are just the first, there are 6 movies. This is just the first 4. And it does say the first 4. I mean, it's not going to lie to you. Um, I don't know. Was there like a,
I love
I
the
don't know.
art.
The art looks great. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the comments too because there's supposed to be 6 movies, right?
Right.
And they're like,
Um,
"Why did you leave out the last 2?"
yeah. Why? But why did they?
I want. You think
I
it's
think
right to choose or issues
let's see.
or?
Let's see. It's 88. So what? $22 per movie. I think somebody would pay for the entire series of the, the original series movies. Um, I think someone would pay 130 for them. So
Mm,
if they were worried about price, I don't think there's an audience for this right now.
totally. And to
Um,
see this on
this is
4K, dude.
yeah to see. I think for me, the first movie would look really good on 4K. But there's always some like beautiful cinematography in those um, the first generation of Star Trek movies.
Mm.
Um, there's some like interesting or very bad special effects. Um, and I think they were just more diverse than the current Star Trek franchise. Um, so yeah, I mean, you're gonna get the Wrath of Khan and the first one, and the Search for Spock is okay, and the first one's good. I mean, give it a chance. It's boring, but it's good, I promise. And
Which one would you say is your favorite out of these?
the Voyage Home.
The Voyage
Um,
Home. Okay. Oh,
it's
really? Number 4.
yeah. It that one is like I think they were strapped on the budget, so it all took place on Earth, but they have to save whales. They gotta get them, you know, transport them, and they kind of screw with the timeline, to be honest. But I guess they didn't talk about that back then.
I was gonna say they were doing that back then too.
Yeah, they were, but they weren't.
This is
So
from
I mean,
Paramount.
oh, okay.
I'm surprised they're doing this in 4K. They're kind of, I mean, they just released their streaming service.
Yeah, and it's got all that Star Trek content,
Yeah,
like
and
modern Star Trek, which is pretty much generic sci-fi. Um, but yeah, if you like all these other movies, if you like the Wrath of Khan and the Voyage Home, just buy this. Give the motion picture a try. Watch the Search for Spock. All 4 of these are pretty good. Um, and yeah, look at all these nice look commentary by Ronald Moore, everyone's favorite creator, well, kind of creator of Battlestar Galactica.
yeah, there's some good amount of
Some good
features here.
interviews with the 3 leads, storyboards. This seems like a good purchase. Uh, give it a shot. I mean, I don't see. Ooh, Steelbooks.
Oh, we got some steelbooks, yeah, of the series.
Yeah, there are only 3 seasons, but
Oh, it's not
well, that's neat.
cool.
Yeah, so we got the first 4 in 4K. We got some other Star Trek crap coming up.
Okay, this would be on Blu-ray. That's nice. I'm glad that they're because they have some good shows. They have a Brady Bunch as well.
Do they?
And they're kind of they seem like they have these already like scanned in 4K and HD. They just haven't released some at least with the Brady Bunch they haven't released their HD editions of them. It's just all DVD. So dang, it'd be the 55th anniversary.
Good lord.
Wow. So yeah, there's Star Trek.
Star Trek. Yeah.
This makes me want to check it out. I remember my dad watching these at home and seeing remembering some interesting things about
there's
when I would sit down and watch. I kind of fall asleep honestly with some of the shows and stuff.
It's understandable. Because honestly, the original series was fairly action oriented. The Next Generation was a little more cerebral. But with the movies, you get a little bit of both.
Cool.
And I think there's something great to be taken away from all of the original movies. So I'll pick this up eventually. It's a lot of my price range right now, but I don't want it to go out of print. I mean, it will. I want to get it before it goes out of print.
Yeah, I definitely want to check this out and just know it. honestly, I want to see it as great as it can, as it's gonna
Yeah,
look, you know.
yeah. You got those
So
beautiful models. I'm talking about ship models. Um, some
you can
reused
say
chopper.
beautiful supermodels
They're super
or
models,
female
so
models.
super female models. Why does it have ratings on it? Oh,
People are
because
complaining
they're
about the
complaining
not
about it.
having all six. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's gonna purchase this? I don't know. People that like the first four, maybe. Um, they're not just Blu-ray discs. You whatever.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
They're not just Blu-ray. Okay. We're
Yeah.
just gonna let it go. We're gonna take a deep breath. I'm just gonna ignore that comment.
All right. Well, here's another one that
Yay!
a little pricey too, but this is pretty cool.
It is
Universal
Dracula.
Classic Monsters.
Dracula, Frankenstein, the Invisible Man, and the Wolf Man, all in separate movies as they should be. Nice poster art. Okay, I wanted to point out that 1931 Spanish version of Dracula. So that means you're getting 5 movies because
Mm-hmm.
Spain produced their own version of Dracula, and a lot of things that I've read about it since I learned about this, I only know about it because of this. And I don't know, quite a few people think it's superior to the American one. So I think that's interesting. I'm
I
not
remember
gonna,
you saying that. Yeah.
yeah, I
Hmm.
would not buy it just for that. But if these look very good,
Which
I'd
they
say
should.
I want them to. These, yeah, these films have been preserved pretty well over time. So
The cool thing is, if they do it well, they should look like excellent. They should look. Um,
yeah, but we're also gonna see some strings and maybe a few
oh shit.
lines where they put the headpiece on Frankenstein. Um,
Oh,
are
yeah, you
you
may.
having a
Yeah.
are you having a stroke?
I'm like clicking through things here. Let's see. I want to see what they're actually. Oops. See some of the specs on this one.
The Road to Dracula. Now you're seeing.
Now you're seeing Invisible Man revealed. Okay, so yeah. Oh, this is cool. So this does have HDR10, and then also it is native 4K here.
Wow.
Um, so this will look well. The thing, so these old film reels, they get damaged over time, right? And there's dust, and they're older movies, so the film may have had more dust in it because of the being from that time.
Mhm.
But what they can do is they can restore it, and so sometimes when you see a movie, you'll see sometimes a line
Mhm.
like in the picture,
Yeah,
for a second.
like a scratch in the film.
Yeah. And well, what they can do is they can. I mean, it costs money to do it, but they can restore it and take all that out And I hope they do that for these movies, because especially Dracula. I mean, I bet that movie's gonna look great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Frankenstein. Those are probably the two most atmospheric ones.
Are you talking about that little line there, or his head?
Yes, I'm saying it's going to be even more defined in 4K, which is
Okay.
fine. I'm not complaining. It's just you're
Uh-huh.
going to be able to see it in great 4K resolution. Yeah, $80. That's not. I mean, I paid $20 for 4K of Dracula. So.
They are sold individually too, by the
Oh
way.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I know Best Buy um, has them all individually on 4K. I think Steelbooks as well. And those are going for, what are they going for? I think they're going for like, let me see. Monsters of Horror, right? Or no, Classic Monsters. Where are they?
As Johnny's traversing the internet.
Here we go.
There we go.
Found it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So right now it's $27.99, and that it's going to be released at the beginning of October.
Just buy the 4-pack.
Yeah, I like these photos inside.
Yeah, I like the inner cover.
90th anniversary. That's crazy. Didn't know it was that old.
It doesn't feel that old.
And the Wolfman. So yeah, they're all $27.99. I don't see the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Let's
see. What else we got?
Let's see. We got. Oh, this is what I thought was cool. Not too big of a fan of Underworld, but I do love the character.
Celine.
Yeah. She's awesome. I love that they gave her 2 guns, by the way, too. She's the actress they chose, the wardrobe, the weapons, just great style there.
I never
But yeah,
saw that. Does
what's that?
Rise of the Lycans have her in it? Or she just in all of them a little bit? I mean, aside from the main 3.
You know, I know I've seen most of them. I can't say that I've seen them all, because I'm curious. I wonder if I've even seen Rise of the Lycans. I kind of got lost after like the 3rd one.
Yeah, because then they had a prequel and then another sequel, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, they're a product of their time, in my opinion.
Yeah, there is a lot to be liked, even though uh, like the first one, I do enjoy it a lot. I just think the one was just a little. It just became a little. It kind of dragged.
Mm.
It dragged too
See, that's
long.
what I liked about the first one was that it kind of took its time telling.
Mm.
The first one is all exposition, pretty much.
Oh yeah, a lot of it.
But I enjoyed that. It didn't like just kind of like throw things in there and explain them as they happen and then move on. Like I did like sitting with the characters, sitting with that character.
Cool thing is it says here it includes both theatrical and extended versions in 4K HDR with
Uh-huh.
Atmos. So yeah, so this one includes what's called Dolby Atmos audio, and and the original theatrical audio mixes. But the Dolby Atmos just, especially if you have the audio set up for like a home theater, it just you'll hear things like all around the room, and you'll hear it better, and it's like from what I understand too, it is like it is like a new mix, and um, it is a new mix and of all the audio, music,
Wow.
sound effects. They may even go in there and um, tweak things to where for like new home theater systems, like you'll hear it, from the ceiling, from the ground, as well as from behind you and in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I would love to see a mashup between her and Blade, with her and Blade.
Blade would kill her.
He would kill her, but I'd see them working together.
Oh yeah. See their trench coats get all tangled up while they're fighting.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't know who owns this IP. Oh, Sony does.
Oh, it's a Sony thing?
Yeah,
Oh.
they need to get with Marvel and collab with Blade and Celine. Or they need to do like a comic book. Someone needs to do a comic book out there with both of them because they're just, yeah, they're great
Yeah.
characters.
They draw a truce and fight werewolves together.
Oh yeah, I did want to show more on the Universal Classic Monsters. By the way,
Sure. Yeah.
this is how it looks inside.
Nice.
So it's yeah, I like the movie
This
old
comes with a little
movie posters.
Yeah, I was gonna say it comes with little movie poster cards.
All right, and I think that's pretty much it for stuff that we thought.
Yeah, people might wanna purchase.
Yeah,
People you might want to yeah, I mean some of these are great prices right now, and they're coming out in the next couple of months. I think all of them except
all of
for
them are. Yeah, it's pretty exciting too. It just, I mean, these also are going to be available digitally on all like the streaming services, like obviously Amazon Prime, Vudu, movies anywhere, stuff like that.
mm,
Um, Google Movies and all that. But yeah, there's, if you're a fan of these and of any of these movies, um, or just curious about them, yeah, this is another way to enjoy them
yeah.
and watch them.
Also, these box sets accrue value.
Yeah, some of these really do, especially when they go out of print.
Yeah, and these probably will.
The thing about 4K too right now is that like we're getting a lot of releases, which is great. Especially since COVID, people are just consuming more and more entertainment, and 4K has been affected by that. And so all these movies companies are noticing this and just releasing a bunch of stuff. So it's really exciting to see. I mean, we get these movies looking better, sounding better, and so we get to enjoy them just that much more. And anyways, but yeah, while it's because before COVID, people were saying, no one's gonna want to buy a movie, a DVD or a Blu-ray. But yeah, I mean, people are buying them a lot right now.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we're just getting more movies because of that. And so while it lasts, I mean, it's we can enjoy it.
Yeah.
One other movie I did want to show that's coming out is The Outsiders on 4K. It's still not confirmed on the actual date, but it has a tentative release date of November of 2021.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah, man.
That's a real nice cover too.
I love this cover. There's I'm not sure if this is the official one, but if it is, that'd be awesome. The theatrical poster has this, and then below it has the pictures of all the actors, like their close-up face shot of all of them, and then it has the like some of the credits and stuff. But yeah, it's real classic and nice. And so yeah, hopefully we get this one this year too. Big fan of Ralph Macchio, and yeah, this is one of my favorite movies. I'm definitely gonna pick this one up. All right, man. So I think that's all we got this time around. You have anything else you wanted to say, Mike? You there? Mike? You there, Mike?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. No, I was actually asking if there's a release date for The Outsiders.
Oh, no, not yet. It's tentatively like supposed to release in November of this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so,
sorry, I was shouting. I don't know what I touched.
no.
But yeah, check these out. I mean, nostalgia. You got some. Maybe you're Highlander curious. You're. Check them out.
Yeah, these are all definitely worth checking out. I'd say, yeah, there's some that we're looking forward to, and movies that we enjoy at least overall. So
yeah. So smash that. Well, I don't want to say that. Take a big old dump on that like button. And stomp that bell and kick on that. Over, smack that subscribe button.
Yeah, there you go.
Real hard. It likes it. But yeah, that's all we got for now. I mean, we'll probably do another one of these eventually. And
Yeah, let us know in the comments below what y'all are looking forward to, and
Yeah, what did we miss? We missed a lot, probably.
there's a lot out there. Yeah, this is just, and this was inspired by just all the stuff that's been coming out, and but yeah, this is just kind of the tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg. And yeah.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And this is something a little different that we do, and we'll be posting
Trying
some
to do
of
one
our.
these.
What's that?
I was gonna say we'll be doing one of these maybe every month or a couple of months or something.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, we'll be, like you were about to say, we'll be posting some of our regular reviews soon. Hopefully this weekend.
Yeah, look out for Steven Seagal and some classic horror coming your way.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
It's gonna be all right. And you know what?
Be all right.
Everyone just take care of yourselves and take a nap.
Yeah, and go outside.
And go outside and take a nap.
Go for a walk. Enjoy the fresh air.
Go for a walk and take a nap. And just snap your life.
And then after that, get a snack.
Yeah, and then pre-order The Outsiders. But yeah, so we have been John and Mike. I'm not John.
I am. You are Mike.
I am Mike.
So we'll see you next time on
See you
Film
next
Juice.
time. Goodbye.